World Series of Poker main event champion Arlie.
Oh.
I think it sounded pretty good if you ask me, Drew. It's not catchy though. It was catchy to me.
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling fresh. My hair parted the way I wanted today. I didn't have to like, you know, blah, do it, blah. It was like this. It was like bam, bam, and it was done. So I knew today was going to be a good day. Because we've been seeing lots of dogs at the Rio. Imagine if there was a dog rental spot in the Rio that you could rent a dog for an hour. I'm telling you, I would go broke. My whole summer would go there. It's a genius idea, and maybe next summer, the Thirst Lounge, that's what we'll be doing. Or, you know, me or Arlie are just like, we'll be broke or something. Be like, but we got this dog. You can borrow our dog. 30 minutes. $200 an hour. I think we'd have some customers.
Do you really think that it'd be possible for me to spend my whole main event winnings in 1 year and go broke? I don't think it's possible. I think I'll manage my, what is it, $8.4 million? I think I'll manage that properly in the next year.
All right, so day 2, 10K WSOP main event. We are going into it with 83,700 chips. Yesterday, Arlie and I just chilled, relaxed, talked a lot about kind of the mindset and put some things into perspective, but I researched my table, everything I could find. I got a nice visual. I'm super confident. There's 3 notable players at my table, one of them to my left, 2 on the other side of the table, and then otherwise there's like 3 recreational players to my right. And yeah, I'm super confident. I'm ready to go and play. We got a nice stack. We're gonna be starting at the 800 big blind level. So I got over 100 bigs and I know exactly what I need to do. I'm the most confident going into a tournament I've ever been today. So hopefully next time you see us, we are day 3, Drew. Day 3, Drew, does that have a ring?
We'll come up with something.
We'll work on it. But yeah, so stay tuned. It's gonna be a long day.
Mr. Perkins just gave a little call.
Yeah, he did. It was pretty exciting because, so like, you know, going into day 2, I don't want to be, I know how important it is and an advantage you get day off to like kind of research, get some vibes from people who've been through the main event experience multiple times. So I reached out to a bunch of people just to get opinions and vibes. Bill, Kelly, Lonnie, other people as well. And so Bill just called back, kind of giving some vibes on how I should probably generally approach and some common things that he thought, you know, would be good to keep in the front of my mind. I heard this line, he used it before a while ago when I was playing the Party Poker 10K. Chips saved are more valuable than chips earned. Obviously this is directly relating to tournaments, but it's a simple statement and I think that it carries a lot of value and can help keep me a bit more patient. Again, remember, if you're watching this video, I've been trained in online poker, 6+ tables at a time, like boom, boom, boom action. So for me, the downshift to live poker earlier in the month, I'm getting better now. It's tough and some adjustments need to be made, some simple things just to my mindset. So reaching out to these people has been great. And again, I'm just super prepared. So that was awesome to hear from Jonas.
I think it's 4-8.
So 8.
Start out 4-8.
Yeah, good spot.
Thank you.
Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it.
All right, so what's up? It's like an odd second break right now of the main event. They stopped like an hour in the 1K level, 2-hour levels. They stopped at the 1K or 1 hour level because they're trying to line up some sort of like ESPN coverage or something. So we've got a weird second break now. And then we're gonna go another hour. We're gonna have another break, right? So we're getting a lot of these 20-minute breaks. It's gonna have us getting out of here later in the evening, but dinner break will be on time and it'll actually end at the end of a level. So I guess that can be cool, but yeah, weird break here. We're sitting on 75K at the 1K level. We got moved to a little bit tougher at the table. There's a guy who's a G in seat 1 and a couple of other guys. They're on the other side of the table, but again, they have position on me. So there's like 1 recreational player to my left, and then so it's not the best spot, but we got 75 bigs and we're feeling good and energy is good. I might be getting a little hungry, so I think in the next hour I'm gonna address that. But there's a grate. Grate just fell. Look at this. So yeah, stay tuned. We'll keep you posted. What's up, everybody? We are on another break here, like the 3rd break of the day or something. I think the next one is dinner break, but We are coming back from break with about 91K. It is the 1200 level, and yeah, we are just grinding. Last hand before break, we had jacks, picked up a little pot. We've been up and down. A lot of ace kings today. I don't know that I've won a single one of them, except for the flip versus nines earlier. So yeah, like I said, pretty tough table, and honestly just grinding, trying to stay patient, and that's all we can hope for. So we'll keep you posted here, day 2 of the main event. We have a couple more hours, then dinner, so we'll keep you posted. Hey, what's going on? It's dinner break of the main event here. Hour and a half dinner break, and I just got some sushi, so I'm feeling pretty good. Kind of tired though, it's been a long day. And so I got about 100K on dinner break. We're coming back to 1K, 2K, 2K, and I just lost an annoying pot. I'll tell you about it, I'm just chilling, but I just got moved to the Amazon room, and then 2 hands, I get 10s, someone I don't know, obviously I don't know anyone at the table yet, opens, early position, I just call with 10s. Flop is 8-6, deuce, 2 hearts, something like that. This guy continuation bets, and then I raise on the flop. He calls, king on the turn, sucks. It goes check, check. The river is another heart, and then check, check again. My raise on the flop kind of, I thought that this, I might just check down it in a good amount of situations. So yeah, anyway, we get to the river. Check, check, he flips over king 10 of hearts. So he hit his flush on the river, but he also hit his king on the turn. So that pretty much sucked for me. I was a little annoyed, but you know, we could have had like 100, I could have had 160K on dinner break, but yeah, so we just got 100K, and yeah, coming back with 50 big blinds. There's 1 level left in the night, so we're gonna play 2 hours of 1K, 2K. Huge stack at my table, 2 to my right, so I do have position on him, maybe some other shorties around me. So we're just gonna take it 1 hand at a time, be patient, and yeah, we're about 2 hours from dinner break, so hopefully it goes well. We'll update you later.
You look like a tired man.
I'm more so pissed off, to be completely honest. I'm like irked and annoyed. I didn't drag a pot for 3 damn hours and got moved to a tougher table, and literally everything that I would want to do or tried to do, tightest guy with the shortest stack at the table, it somehow gets blind versus blind. I raise, he calls, blah blah, whatever. I have to raise, miss, like, you know what I mean? It's just so many dumb things. And then I don't know, this is the most annoyed I've been in a minute. Like, I'm happy to be making day 3 17 big blinds. It's like nothing, but literally the pain and agony of some of the things. And how about this, very last hand of the night, I get ace 10 of hearts in like the big blind. We're doing our 4 hands. Guy raises in early position. I'm like, this is such a freaking setup. I know this is a setup. And I have to, like, literally some of the hands I've been folding, some of them I think maybe were marginal or bad or whatever, so freaking annoyed, because I know I probably maybe folded 1 or 2 that I shouldn't have, but it was so annoying because it was an awkward stack size to rip like 30 bigs over the big stack open. It was just so dumb. I'm literally, I can't even, I have not been this annoyed in a long time over whatever, but I knew it was a setup. That ace 10 of hearts, I just folded, and the guy wakes up with ace king. Like, literally the whole table today, this second table was a complete trap. You know what I mean? Like, they were trying to bust me. The cards were trying to bust me, and I somehow survived. And I also think that I also made like potentially a mistake or 2, but maybe I didn't, because the one guy who was opening, it wasn't even, the big stack wasn't even being that aggressive. I can't even believe I folded these hands, but it felt just like one of those stupid 3-4 hours where literally they're just trying to trap you and you're just supposed to bust. So whatever, I guess I'm here, but I'm just super annoyed because I just hate that feeling, being suffocated. I don't even know how to describe it. I like ate already and everything. I'm fine. I'm just the most annoyed I've been in a long time. So I'll get past it. We get a day off tomorrow. We come back on Monday at noon for day 3 for my little stack. Oh, my little stack. We'll see what happens. So yeah, it's the day after, and I'm feeling a little bit better, but I don't feel great about it. I still kind of have to like give myself a little bit more perspective and just remind myself of how awesome it is to even be able to say I made day 3 of the main event, even though we're like 1 day from the cash, and that is definitely gonna be weighing on my mind just because it would be epic to say, oh, cash the main event, you know, ThirstLounge here, stuff like that, but I cannot let that get to my head. So we're about to move from our B&B. We got a few days that we're gonna stay at Planet Hollywood while we continue to play the main. So we're packing up, we're about to leave. But guys, look, don't worry, we're gonna play focused, we're gonna get recentered, we're gonna go over here, we're gonna get a change, a breath of fresh air over at Planet Hollywood, haha, and then we're gonna be ready for the main. Day 3, Monday at noon. Tune in if you liked the video, subscribe, comment, we appreciate it. Peace.